Super cool shot of me opening the door. Looks like I just walked into heaven. Trick and treats. It's almost December tomorrow, so okay. What you doing, dude?
It's our last leg.
She's every time I drive behind you, she burns about a quart of oil every 5 to 10 minutes.
This is why I'm putting in 14 quarts right now.
So you could run for another 60 minutes? For another 80 minutes. We're about to try some bomb-ass dumplings, whatever those are, but we rolled up and there was just a absolute gorgeous, I think 1016, 720 with like a matte green wrap. I'll take 4. That thing's sick too, holy shit. If these doors open, where do I go? Do I just go ahead? First of all, this place is massive. Second of all, I feel like I'm literally in China. Like, I feel like I'm in Hong Kong right now. It's so authentic here. I don't feel like I'm in America, and it's awesome. Step 1, sweet and sour ribs.
Right.
Oh my god, I'm gonna spill this. Oh my god. Pork chop fried rice. It's getting buck. I think those are just green beans with garlic or something. These are the soup dumplings that Katie's been obsessed with her entire life. I'm gonna eat these things, and I'll tell you everything after. All right, right off the bat, that's crack cocaine. The dumplings were second to best, tied with the ribs. Everything was great. Good call, Katie.
I'm waiting for the noodles.
Okay, for the final installment. Watch this girl try to use chopsticks. It'd be awesome. Oh, there it goes. And there. Katie's dropped her second installment. And here we go. She's go. There they go.
Don't you dare, I swear.
Oh my god. Katie's doing is what brought us here. Good, good.
Wait, that really hurts the cut on my lip, but they're really good.
Cottonmouth lip?
The cut on my lip.
Oh, and to replace the 720S, a very good GTS on rotiforms. I had to go through that quick because I don't want to bore you. I regret everything I've ever said about dumplings because I ate at a dumpling place where I used to live. It was like the best rated place in our entire city. And I ate there and I was so disappointed. We ordered a ton of things. It was so dry and just gross. That was insane. Din Tai
That
Fung.
was 10 out of 10.
Try that. Promo included below. We're about to begin our trek. I've got the doggo all set up. Doggo, say hi. He doesn't speak English. We got a 4-hour and 59-minute drive, which isn't bad. That should be like almost no traffic. We're getting there at 3. Rory stopped kissing my camera. Also, I want to shout out, I met a fan named Scott at City Local, where I get my coffee every morning. And he was literally one of the nicest people I've ever met. So I just want to shout out Scott. He told me my videos make him happy. And just to hear that, like, I've been doing this for so long. And obviously I don't hear that every day. And those are the moments that kind of reinstill why we do this. What kind of keeps me going. So in times when I'm even in a rut, I know a lot of you guys could be in a rut, but also know that I'm in a rut sometimes, and so that's kind of the stuff that keeps me going. So I just want to shout out Scott. It was really nice to meet you, and we got a really long drive ahead of us. I look like a child. Are we home? Yeah, that means we're home. We're about to eat some food at an airport, a private airport. We're literally at Scottsdale Airport. That's sick. And I get to watch rich people walk on their jets. You got the Chad. I'm gonna get airplane fumes on my food. Little buddy parking job. Mine's cooler and faster. Okay, maybe not the cooler part, but the faster part, I win. We got a really special little collection to show you guys. A guy by the name of Jordan out here. I know it's the best name in the world, don't talk about it. Like one of the coolest guys out here in the car industry. Everyone says the greatest things about him. Super humble guy. Has the craziest collection of black cars. Despite, technically it's not his, that is his wifey's 2RS. But the amount of cars in this building right now, with, I want to say taste, I think the right word is taste. Like so much JDM, so many special cars. Some cars that you wouldn't think would be in the collection that if you double think, that if you think about it twice, it makes sense. Like there's a, what is it called? Some sort of SRT8 Dodge Stealth? I don't even know. Do I know what an old Dodge is? No. Starting with the infamous R33, wifey's 2RS, the only non-black car in here, whatever that is, but that's sick if you guys like classics. An R34 in black, which is super rare. An SVJ, a CLK63, again, super rare cars that will be worth so much money and already worth so much money. A Demon. That was the car I was talking about. He has, you guys know my love for the wagons. Maybe he camps. Civic, that's like a 02 STI, somewhere around there. I'm sure it's more special than I know. I'm just not super JDM. An Integra and maybe another, I don't even know. I haven't even been upstairs yet. This building is beautiful. The cars are super cool. It's just cool to be here and see all these cars out and about. Some of these cars you just don't see. I think the collection being black makes such a statement. Like everyone knows who he is when he rolls up to events. All his cars are black. But just right here, this is really all I care about right here. An SVJ and an R34. Shout out Jordan. You guys check him out. I'll have a link down below. Huge thanks to having us here. We're gonna go look upstairs, but I love these collection videos where we get to see the things hiding around in Arizona. It's mind-blowing. Look at this. just rolled up to the Driven Project event, a really exciting event that I'm not necessarily a part of, but I'm taking someone from here. We're all headed to Fuel Fest. You know, I don't have a supercar these days. I have like a secret supercar, but you know what I mean? I'm not like a big baller these days, but I like it. You know, I stay humble out here. But we're gonna show you some of the cars that are here. I'm taking Katie, so we're gonna drive separately because they all have a police escort, and then we'll do Fuel Fest, which is like a huge, I don't even know what it is. I just know there's a lot of cars. I just found Rick's new F8 he just bought, but Rick's walking away because he didn't hear me. But Rick just picked up an F8, already modded. I think everyone's heading out soon. Rick brought his other car, I guess. I don't know if Justin's driving this or who. Ricky just pulled waffles and fruit out of a bag.
Look, and there's waffles there.
Gains, baby! You just picked up an F8. Is it as good as I said it should be?
I like this one because of how modified it is, but
Yeah.
I do have to say, it's just a great quality car.
Faster than your 720, huh?
No, I haven't stepped on it.
What? Why?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. This thing is f***ing sick.
Like it?
Does it sound good? Way better than your 48?
Yeah, it's modified.
It's modified. Whatever, Ricky, okay? You can't have a conversation with you while you're eating waffles in a bag. No, I don't want bagged waffles. See, even they think it's funny.
Breakfast to
I was
go.
hungry. I was short on time.
Everyone's heading out. If you need me, I'll just be like way ahead of the pack because obviously I'm like really faster. Okay, I'm not gonna be sarcastic. I am fast, okay? At least give that to me if we're not gonna give me anything but that. So me and KDB got put in that weird situation where I followed them, but I couldn't park with them. So then we got caught up. We went on the drag strip where they were going to do a photo shoot. I had a U-turn, then we got yelled at, then we got yelled at again trying to leave.
They said go this way, and then we go that way, and then we got yelled at for
We're going that way. So then we finally made it, and I think we're where we're supposed to be.
Maybe.
We're right where we're supposed to be, unless I go back to my car and it gets towed. Ah! Scared you. I kind of scared you. That's good. Today is Sunday, December 5th? December 5th. Maybe it could be the 6th. I'm gonna guess the 5th. And today is, I think, one of, if not the final F1 race of the season. And I could be completely wrong, I'm a rookie. And I think it's in Abu Dhabi. And I also could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's in Abu Dhabi. I've never watched an F1 race in my life. I have limited knowledge about F1, and I'm a massive car guy. So today, I'm gonna watch my first F1 race. Oh my, check out that latte art. I made a reverse albino swan.
I'm about to do something really funny.
I made myself a hot and an iced latte. I have problems. Y'all, I'm over here on the side of a VW dealership to have this stupid thing fixed to see if hopefully we can put them back because the thing broke off my damn car. The aftermarket paddles on this car, which I already told you guys I hate a lot, broke. The clip broke. It's a shame too because they're really expensive. They're like $600 carbon paddles. Luckily I didn't pay for them. But I'm honestly just throwing the OEM paddles back on. I was gonna get other paddles and maybe I will in the future. But after I drove an R8 recently, I honestly just thought to myself, they're not that bad. I think they're actually better on this car than they were on my Golf. I don't think they're the same as my Golf, which those are tiny. But the homie over here is saving my life. So guys, show this man some love. Get Watkins on Instagram. I'll have a link down below. He's a shop foreman here at Volkswagen North Scottsdale, and then he also does his own tuning that you guys check out on his Instagram. We gotta do a video sometime because he's got a super cool blue S4 that we could do something with. So this car is most likely leaving me this weekend for like 4 days. So I need to figure out how to get transportation because I'm not going back to the life I was living when my GT4 had sold. That sucked. So if there's any dealers, anyone with rentals, anyone that wants me to drive a car for 4 days, not your personal car, I won't take anyone's personal unless it's a Pista or 2RS. We could chat it out. But something's happening to this car finally. Something that's gonna make for really good content. Something I probably should have done a long time ago. There's also a couple mods I'm gonna be trying to do. I guess change, because everything that's done to this car is done to this car. So like wheels, eventually I am gonna get a new set of wheels. Actually, I'm looking now for a new set of wheels. I love the new speeds, but I want something alloy. Just a couple other little things that I can't really say. Just know in the next week or so, we should have a really cool vlog, plus a reveal video of 2.0 version of this car. Just depends. I'd say the full 2.0 reveal is gonna be in a little while because I need to find wheels and a couple other things, but I'm excited. It is the the official day drop off for the RS3. I parked it next to my buddy Derek. A really old friend of mine actually works here named Derek, a really awesome kid, and he just picked up a 7.5 GTI. So I figured it was nice to put the white next to the white before the white is no longer white. So this will be the last day, phase 1 should we call it, of the 2.0. So the car is getting a color change and a couple other little things. There's another mod I was going to do the car that I couldn't get in time that might pertain to what we're doing today. I can't really say too much about it, but this is step 1. We're here at Higher Quality Detail. Good friends of mine, if you guys remember the RS6 video, that was Higher and his wife's car, personal car, kind of like the shop car that I actually came and filmed. Super great people, just really honestly friends of mine that run a really cool shop. If you guys remember all the crazy overhead lights, we'll go inside, we'll show you what they got. We'll say hi to everyone, and I need a car. This is the only hint you guys get, and I want to give a massive shout out to Inazitech for sending this film over. You guys are winning life these days. We're gonna check the color of the wrap just so I can see it in person, because I've never seen it in person.
You ready? Probably in a wrapping paper. Nope.
Ooh, that's it, dude. That's what we need. That's a lot of film.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're going for here. Let's just say it's classy. That's the only thing I'll tell you. It's classy. Oh yes.
Dare say vintage?
No, we would never. Oh god, that's beautiful. Isn't that sick? It's black and white, so you don't really get to see.
Isn't it so cool? Like a dark gray color?
That like tone
It's
of
like
gray.
So gray. It's like somewhere between black and white, which is crazy.
I mean,
that's
hypothetically, there was a bunch of other colors at the same spectrum that I also thought about.
Were they also gray?
All between black and white, yeah. So this is what we chose. Everyone's like, F you. There she goes.
I love the Christmas music.
Wait, that's on the radio, right? Hey, I have it on the radio, and then when my phone connects, I also got it on my phone. Cause Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas.
Hey, there's bird poop on the side. Be careful, okay? Bye. Last time you ever see it white, and never looking at it again. We just got our first polarizer for the camera. We got something new, something that's gonna be good for photos, good for vlogs. Just will make light look better if it's overexposed outside. I mean, honestly, it's video, so you never really know. Now, I finally did the first installment in the living room. We officially have a couch. Now, I got what I thought to be the same as my old couch. It's a Living Spaces couch, but my old couch was called the Utopia. I don't know if this is still a Utopia. Everything's exactly the same. The only difference is I think it's a little bigger, and it's backwards. The leg part without the arm thing used to be on that side, and now I'm very confused. All I know is it's a great couch. It's Rari colored, it's pet friendly, so if anything happens to the fabric, they'll replace it, and it's not white. That's a good thing. Now, the next thing is I need an area rug. I ordered a TV stand, and I'm getting something for Christmas that's gonna go in that little corner over there. So we've got a lot of progress going. Life's really coming along, guys. Now, I also ran out of my vanilla powder this morning, so I had to make a Mexican mocha, which we really don't need to get into. I'm really excited. I'm gonna finish everything. Car's getting built, 2.0 of the RS3 is happening. The house is officially gonna be finished, and I have someone moving in, so we're finally gonna have a roommate that is gonna contribute to the channel a ton. I can't explain how, but my right arm hurts a lot. I gotta go.